Hello. Just kidding. Hi, it's me, Diamond, again. Yeah, I wanted to thank everybody who has been sending me comments and emails about the hair care thing. That was very, very kind of everybody. I did find a website called healthytextures.ning.com that it's a forum for a lot of people, and everybody just gives, advice or asks questions or leaves comments and all that kind of stuff about hair. Of course, there's other topics, but mostly hair. It's kind of like, I think it's kind of like long hair care forum, but a bit more personal. Yeah, that's what I would call it. And yeah, so that's where I am, and I am taking care of my hair. Okay, the last couple of weeks I have not been. I'll admit it. I've been lazy. I've been doing other things, but other than that, I do know how to take care of my hair if I want to take care of my hair. Yeah, so what else is there to say? I don't think. What else do I have to say? I have a question. Is there anybody out there who feels the same way I do about people who peek and poke into your kinderwagon, or your buggy in English? Okay, the thing is, okay, my daughter, her buggy used to be, the ones with the shell where you can lay the baby in, right? And so no matter where I went or wherever I was, people would stare or try to peek and poke into the kinderwagon. I hate such stuff. It just gets on my last nerve. Or even people might even come. They'll see a black lady, and I assume she'll have a black baby in her buggy. Then they'll come from, well, I don't know, like 100 meters far away, and they'll come over just to look at the kinderwagon and say, "Oh, how cute." I know my baby's cute and everything, but if you hear it like 50,000 times a day, it starts to get on your nerves. You know what I mean? Yeah, Leah, go back out. Okay, sorry, that was my daughter, the big one. But, yeah, I hate such things. Or, people, they'll even come and touch my daughter, as if it was their own kid, or as if she was a monkey in the zoo. Sometimes they'll just stare at her, expect her to start doing some kind of tricks. Or, I don't know, just jump up and start dancing and stand on her head and juggle balls or whatever. Just stupid stuff. And then, either the other day I was in a store with my girlfriend, and then we were with the kids, and then the little one, she was playing around in her buggy, and this man, he came past with his daughter in his arm, and he's like, "Oh, look how cute the little girl is." Oh. And then he touched my daughter. I said, "Excuse me, would you stop touching my daughter?" And I said, "Oh, I'm sorry." And then he turned around and asked his daughter if she wants to touch Jada. She's some kind of puppy or something. What? Do you guys do that? I mean, I could never, ever go up to another person's child and touch it. Or I could, or also what also gives me nerves is that people just take pictures of my kids without even asking, I don't know, they're some kind of monument outside, or some kind of, rarity, it's a rare bird or something. What? I hate it. It just gets on my last nerve. The other day, the same girlfriend, it was the same day, I think, and she bought the same glasses my daughter had, these really funky pink sunglasses, in a retro style. She bought them for her daughter. So both of them, we were all walking down the street, both the kids had both their sunglasses on, looking hot, of course. And then this guy pops up out of nowhere right in front of us, and is he has this super profi camera, and is trying to set it. And I was like, is he trying to take a picture of our kids? I asked my girlfriend, and then I put my hand in front of his lens. I said, no. And then I guess he didn't understand German, because that's, I spoke German with him. Because he was just looking at me, and he always said, "Well, sorry," and he was pointing at the sunglasses, saying that it's cool and whatever. But I was like, yeah, but you still don't take pictures of other people's kids. Also when there was the World Championship in soccer here, my goodness, that was when the little one wasn't here yet. But the big one, people were taking pictures like crazy. I couldn't do anything against it. If I would try to stop this one person, 50 other people were standing up next to me trying to take a picture. Or this person. Only sometimes people would ask. And if I thought the person was okay, I said, okay, no problem. But there's some people, some nasty old men or whatever, and I think, no, you just don't go around. I don't know. Sometimes I think people ain't got no sense. I mean, how can you just do stuff like that? I mean, how can you bring it over yourself hey, why don't I just go over there and touch that kid? She looks cute. No. I'll see beautiful children on the street. I still don't go over there and start touching them. I don't take pictures of them because it's not my kid. I mean, or what I also hate is when mothers stand next to me with their own child in their buggy, and they stare at mine and compare. You know that kind of thing I mean? Like, they look at my kid, and they look at their kid, and they look at my kid again. That's so mean. How can you do that to your own child? It's like, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I just think it's me. You know? Like, do you guys do that? Does anybody out there do that? I mean, I can understand, yes, if you see a cute baby, you'll say, she's so cute, but don't ask the mother, but, put yourself in the mother's position. If you already see she has a cute baby, then you can imagine how many other people think that baby is cute, and how many times that mother has to hear that. It gets on one's nerves, and sometimes I want to explode in somebody's face, but then I think that person can't help it, because that person does not know that 50,000 other people has already told me my child is cute. So I just have to keep myself together and smile and say thank you when I really don't feel like saying thank you, and I really feel like saying, would you please back off and leave me alone? Anyway, yeah, that was a rant right there, wasn't it? But yeah, that's just one thing that just really people, like, come on. Yeah, what else is there? I guess that's it for right now. I gotta go, and my kids, I hear the little one, she's pressing on the answer machine button. I don't even know how that thing got down. I didn't put it up on the top shelf where she couldn't get it. I guess she probably pulled the cables down, but I hear her pushing buttons. So I'm about to get up and go out there and then get this place together, because it looks a mess, to be honest. And then, yeah, go outside and play with the kids. But you guys have a nice day, and again, thank y'all. Thank you very much, and even thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Till then, bye.